We're all standing examples, the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Okay, this is the first. I'm choked up. I'm so happy to be here with you this evening. There aren't enough words to express what an incredible job each and every one of you have done. In the past 16 months, it's just incredible. So anyway, now it's time to celebrate. First of all, I'd like to introduce some people that are very important to us. We're honored to have a guest who provides us with some policies, with leadership and vision. The administrative support that she gives to our programs empowers both faculty and students to achieve excellence in all of their endeavors. I'm pleased to present Ms. Nancy Kelsey, the Career Leadership And Northport campus is very blessed to have another great supporter, especially of the DMS program. Tonight, with us tonight is the building principal, Ms. Deborah Montefiore. And together they worked endlessly over the past 16 months to make sure that this might happen and that we were able to meet every one of the requirements. And especially, including approving and obtaining the butterfly probes, which were absolutely critical, proved to be critical in really your standing techniques. So we all thank you for that. Western Suffolk proceeds, especially the Diagnostic Medical Sonography program, is very privileged to have faculty here tonight who bring a wealth of experience, education, vast amounts of knowledge, which they impart to all of our students, whether you like it or not, on a daily basis. Their dedication to the program is obvious. Their professionalism is truly an inspiration to us all. And I would like to introduce them tonight, Mr. John Thomas. Ms. Kelly Clemens. Ms. Kelly Laura. Ms. Samantha Schneider. And Ms. Tina Villa. One of the other key people to ensuring that our program meets all standards, current standards of care, is our medical director, Dr. Williams. Without Dr. Williams' input, and he is the only medical director that we have who actually shows up and teaches as well. And I'm sure each and every one of you will take all the information that he has given to you and use it wisely. So thank you, Dr. Williams. Also helping us out tonight, so your loved ones at home can witness your graduation and your celebration. Our live streaming people, just how imagine that. Christine Chantel. And Mr. Steven Stankowski for providing that overview. Thank you all for making this rainy day an event more pleasant. Thank you. Now is the time to turn the spotlight over where it really belongs to our graduates. We have worked very long, very hard for the past 2 years to achieve your dream. And you've shared collective joy, sorrows, ups, downs, setbacks, successes, virtual learning, and everything that comes with. And I bet you are hoping never to hear the word soon again. But here to speak for our graduates is Michelle Sanford.
Good evening, teachers, administration, family, friends, and the Diagnostic Medical Sonography class of 2021. I would like to start off with a round of applause, thanking all of you for the tremendous amount of love and support that was given to us through such a vigorous program, and also for us for getting through such a vigorous program. The strength I have witnessed from you girls is truly inspiring. I remember starting this program fearful of being able to handle not only the weight of our classes, but the weight of the profession itself. We've all heard more than once, the exam is only as good as the tech who's performing it. As I'm sure many of you did, I wondered, would I be good enough? Days in class were packed with back-to-back long lectures. Every bit of information was important to know. Hard tests that were followed by anxious hallway discussions while we were waiting on our grades. Those days were soon broken up by lab hours and days spent at clinical sites. They were not any easier, but Harry, Penny, John, and Sam would be right behind us every day, preparing us constantly by lifting us up and reminding us how amazing we were doing, even when our anxious minds couldn't see that for themselves. Heavy days were lightened by the friendships built between us as classmates and between us and our teachers as well. Silly jokes, stories, Emily singing, and Nicole's wild thoughts that always went straight past her filtering out of her lips, and so much more got us through the longest of days. Our class is sincerely sorry for having to be constantly shushed from down the hallway, but I think I speak for everyone when I say we had no idea how badly we would miss those 3-hour lectures or being shushed so often. In March of 2020, our program was rearranged and we started virtual learning. We watched essential workers all over the world step up and work tirelessly to help save as many lives as they could, as we all sat home behind our computer screens knowing that could and would be us one day. Through constant obstacles, John Thomas, Mrs. Nagler, Harry Padney, Jen and Jamie figured out a way and never stopped believing in us. We came back to lab over 9 months later and we were told time and time again, even when we were doubtful that by the time we graduated, we would be standing perfectly like every class before us. We were definitely skeptical, but here we are. Everyone's perspectives on life have been changed these last 2 years. We've all pushed forward, finishing stronger, more valiant, and eager than we could have ever imagined. There's a short quote that is used in the feminist movement that I think fits perfectly for this amazing, impressive woman, and it's, nevertheless, she persisted. I've witnessed this class go from losing sleep to losing much more due to the pandemic, and some of us have even faced inconceivably hard times losing the ones we loved at home. And coming out of it, there is no longer a doubt in my mind or in any of your minds that we are enough. We are more than enough, and I cannot wait to see what we accomplish in our careers. I'd like to thank all of the staff again for being our backbone for the last 2 years, and to all of my classmates, we did it.
Thank you, Michelle. Okay. I'd now like to call on Mrs. Kelsey to present the Diana Lang Memorial Scholarships.
Thank you, Ms. Nagler. Normally, I don't need a microphone. But before I get to this, I just wanted to say congratulations on behalf of the Western Suffolk OC's board and administration. The graduating classes of 2020 and 2021 have worked harder than any of the classes to get through it, and we acknowledge that, and it's only because of your strength and your dedication and hard work that you got through it, and of course our wonderful staff. And I thank each and every one of you for being part of our Western Suffolk OC's family and trying to get through the pandemic like each and every one of us. And I wish you all the best in your future and your future endeavors, and I look forward to hearing all your success stories. And as you know, many of you we hire back many years later as teachers, so remember us when you learn all these great things to come back and work with us here at OC's. So once again, on behalf of all of us, congratulations. I'm going to try to get through this without being upset, because the person who is the honoree of this scholarship in honor of is somebody who I have known basically my entire life, and she also worked here. So I'm going to take a deep breath and I'm going to say good evening. It gives me great pleasure that I'm able to award the first Diana Lang Memorial Scholarship. Diana was a hardworking, dedicated counselor at Western Suffolk OC's for many years. She had touched the lives of thousands of students as well as her colleagues. As a lifelong learner herself, Diana welcomed the opportunity to assist students in completing their goals here at Western Suffolk OC's. Diana strongly believed in the value of education and training and always found the good in everyone. Diana would be proud of the recipient this evening, as she exemplifies so many of Diana's outstanding qualities. The recipient of this scholarship is a patient-first individual with a passion to make a difference. She is hardworking and is always a professional. Her tenacity and determination enable her to successfully tackle any task or assignment on hand. Her compassion and care for patients is remarkable. A quote from one of our clinical partners stated, "What sets her apart is when I have caught her singing to the patients, especially the elderly ones who are confused and in need of something familiar. Her heart is large and she has left quite an impression on all of us." Motivation, compassion, and desire to make a difference in the field make her most deserving of this award. It is my pleasure to present the 2021 Diana Lang Memorial Scholarship to Christine Melendick. Congratulations and great job. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. And now, we're about to present the Honorary Awards. And first and foremost, it should be said that every graduate deserves an award for their hard work, perseverance, and achievements tonight. As it's been said, and we can't say it enough, we've all demonstrated an immense amount of effort and each and every one of you. To present the Honorary Awards, I'll call Mr. John Cummins.
Good evening and welcome the graduating class of 2021. You are all beautiful. Even though last 1 year we suffered a lot, you did better than any other class. All of you are sitting here. They passed, 99% of the students passed 1 or 2 registry exams. Especially I chose the difficult echo exam. 18 of you passed the echo examination. Nobody failed. And also 99% of you got 1 or 2 jobs. Congratulations. Very bad. God bless you all. So I'm standing here to present the award for this year. But I wish and I think you all deserve an award. All of you did very well. So according to the custom, if in a relay or any race, there is only one winner at the end. So unfortunately, I have to give certain awards to only one person. So actually, you all deserve an award. This year, first I am going to present the valedictorian award. It is very difficult to select the first person. Why? Because the second person is only 1/10 different from the first person, second person. The third person is only 1/10 different from the other person. 5 of you are all between 0.1 or 0.2 different. So it was very difficult, even though the first person was very motivated, highly talented, and did very well in all the subjects, got 98.13% in overall class grade. This year's valedictorian award goes to Kayla Merv. Please come, Kayla, please come. Please take it over. As I told you, the second person is only 1/10 different from the first person. So there is, we are giving another award is Salutatorian Award. This year's Salutatorian Award goes to Vishal Stoikos. Next is the Clinical Excellence Award. This award is not by the maid, by the clinical sites, they select these people. They send their award to the clinical coordinators. They tabulate at the end and give who got the highest grade. And according to that, we give the Clinical Excellence Award. That means they are very good in clinical sites. They do the cases very well. They go on time, prepare and do every case as well. This year's Clinical Excellence Award goes to Brooke Snyder. We have one more award, that is overall outstanding student. This person is excellent in theory, excellent in clinical, and do the best they can, she can, and she did very well and a highly motivated person. And the clinical sites are very happy with that person. All the sites recommended that person. And this year's overall outstanding student award goes to Taylor Marsman. Congratulations to all.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for, Ms. Terry Clements will present our graduates. Good evening, everybody. When your name is called, please come up to the table, take your bow and one of the roses. Good evening again, everybody. It is my privilege and my honor to introduce to you the Diagnostic Medical Sonography class, graduating class of 2021. We are all very, very Lillian Espino. Christina Asienzo. Nicole Diamond. Rebecca Bowden.
P. Fowler. I can't help it, but I have to do this. Ear on the arm, hand down. For 2 years, I've been seeing how to say her name, so I just say ear on the arm. Then Haley. Haley Gilbert. Olivia Lemon. Danny Hammerman. Atia Martinez. Christine Henry.
Thank you.
Emily Mustang. Elizabeth Hyro. Michelle Sabatella. Brooke Cannon. Michelle Santos. Vivian Decor.
End of Chinese honor. Whitney Vincent. Please, Sarah Zia Sarah. Congratulations again, everyone. You'll be greatly missed. And at this time, I would like Ms. Maggie Aurora to come up, and if you could all stand and recite the Sonographer's pledge. Ms. Maggie. Good evening, everyone. So you have the cheat sheet with you that you can use. And please repeat after me. It's Sonographer's pledge. I pledge to promote patient well-being by providing information to the patient regarding their exam
Providing information to the patient regarding their exam
and responding to patients' questions and concerns,
and responding to patients' questions and concerns,
respecting patients' rights,
respecting patients' rights,
providing care in a non-judgmental and non-discriminatory manner,
providing care in a non-judgmental and non-discriminatory manner,
promoting the privacy, dignity, and comfort of the patient.
promoting the privacy, dignity, and comfort of the patient.
I pledge to promote the highest level of competent practice by
I pledge to promote the highest level of competent practice by
achieving and maintaining registry credentials,
achieving and maintaining registry credentials,
maintaining continued competence through lifelong learning, including continuing education,
maintaining continued competence through lifelong learning, including continuing education,
acknowledging personal and legal limits and assuming responsibility for her actions.
acknowledging personal and legal limits and assuming responsibility for our actions.
I pledge to promote professional integrity and public trust by
I pledge to promote professional integrity and public trust by
being truthful and promoting appropriate communication with patients and colleagues,
being truthful and promoting appropriate communication with patients and colleagues,
respecting the rights of patients, colleagues, and myself,
respecting the rights of patients, colleagues, and myself,
collaborating with others to promote ethical practice.
collaborating with others to promote ethical practice.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. Congratulations. There's just two more things. As you know, since Suffolk prides ourselves into returning, in returning to the community.
And we have a tradition here that each of our graduates gets a rose. That rose in turn is a symbol of appreciation and give back to those that helped you the most to get here. So our graduates traditionally might give a rose to one person, or since they're not here and you have to go home and give it to them, a petal of the rose to those people who helped you succeed and reach this goal tonight. So that is the rose that you've received. Also in your bag is the Western Suffolk BOCES Diagnostic Medical Sonography pin. Okay. Healthcare professions have a tradition of giving their graduates a pin, or actually Mr. Thomas in non-COVID times, or a program director, would be pinning each of the graduates as a way of welcoming them into the profession of sonography, which is a very special one. I still have my pin, still on my lab coat. So when you go home, take your pin out of your bag and ask one of the people, again, that means the most to you and that has helped you the most get here, to put the pin on you. Okay, because it is a tradition that somebody has to put the pin on, and you would put it on your left lapel, okay, closest to your heart. Okay. So cherish your pins, keep them safe, and wear them proudly. Thank you. Okay. All right.